Donna and Jack, I'm here at the house trying to get a grip on the window question. I'm out here in this breakfast area, and I tend to agree with you. As little drywall as possible would be desirable, so the bank of windows is attractive. But I'm wondering, we got about 11 foot and a half of wall here, and that would be a 9-foot bank of windows. I guess there'd be about a foot on either side. And I'm guessing that would be pretty good. It's hard for me to visualize right now. Here's another issue that is dawned upon me. At one point we talked about taking this door right here and using it on this wall here. This door has right now one non-door section, whereas the part in front of the other big room of the house has the door in the middle and 2 sections. So what we'd end up having would be, if the door was kind of where it is there now, then we'd have one more door section, and then you have enough space there for another window, I guess. It's kind of an odd space. Here I am outside looking back at that odd space wall I was talking about. I wonder if we could get a 3rd section on these the non-door portion of these windows here like this, and then we'd have basically the same setup, or we could have, where you'd have 2 non-swinging sections and 1 door section on that wall. They're about the same size here. This thing's almost square, and that would take care of that wall. So I don't know, but could one buy one more section of this kind of a window to go in? One other thing, the size of the window concerns me a little bit. I'm going to measure this again. I think that the quote you had was for a 5-foot window, and this is more than 5 foot. Jack, measuring on these windows in the back of the house, I'm getting 6 foot exactly from the edge of the window frame, I would guess you would call it, this right here, down to the bottom of the same edge, not the trim that goes around the siding. And then from side to side, the same piece, it's 3 foot. So 6 foot by 3 foot. Taking a step back here so we can see the entire back of the house. It's kind of already broke up odd. There's 2 more of those 6 foot by 3 foot windows there on the main bedroom. If I would assume we'd want 6 foot windows as well in that breakfast section. And you can see those 3 door-sized windows I've been talking about there from on the back of the deck. Here's another view. You can see on the basement here in the walkout, we've got 2 of those full door-sized windows. One that's a door, and the other that's stationary. And there's the view of those 6 foot windows again. You can kind of see the side that I'm questioning what we do that goes out onto the deck from that breakfast nook. My gut feel on this windows for the back of the breakfast area is to get a bank of 3 of these 6 foot tall, 3 foot wide windows. There's going to be something in the corners anyways, so that 1 foot of drywall we'd see in the corners is going to be greatly diminished by whatever we put in the corners, be it a plant or whatever. And for this wall that's coming out onto the deck, I think we want to have the same thing we got coming out onto the deck from the living room, which means we need 1 more of these door-sized elements to go with the 2 we already have. And I think having the door all the way in the corner where it is right here already makes the most sense, which works with this this one here, if we can add 1 more element to it. For all I know, though, you can't do that. You have to get a whole new 3-part bank of this. This bank of windows here, by the way, that's 9 foot, so it would be the same. 9 foot there, 9 foot there, which is most of the wall.